So I'm sitting here on my conspiracy theory shit, right? And I've been thinking about this whole like Trump thing going on. And I have a bit of a conspiracy theory. And I know it's going to sound crazy. Like I know like it's going to sound like real wild, but just ride with me on this one. I think that Trump is a clown right now. And his job is to entertain us. His job is to continuously drop bullshit. He's continuing to do shit that would make a person watch him. You know what I mean? And I feel like who's ever really pulling the strings, who's ever really behind all of this, wants to have him like do these like outlandish things and say these outlandish like shit just to stir us up because they want us to watch him because there is something that is going on in the background. There is something like somewhere that's going on, and they need our attention to be on Trump. They need our attention to be elsewhere because if we looked at whatever they're planning or wherever they're whatever they're working on, it would affect it. And that's the question that we have to ask ourselves. What are we not looking at? What are we not, like investigating? And what could us looking at cause like a disruption of, if that makes any sense? I also feel like Trump is doing a lot of stuff, but also as he's doing stuff, he's cleaning up stuff. Cause like was telling me about the plane crashes that was like happening recently, and to be honest, they have been happening. You know what I mean? It was only until he went in and fired the people at the FAA that now we can say that, hey, Trump might have caused this. But before this, planes had been like kind of falling out the sky in a sense, and I don't know. I just feel like there's something weird about it. Even when with the chopper, in the plane, like that right there is weird because this is the longest that we've ever had to wait for like people to be revealed who was on like the chopper. I mean, I think that there some people are like releasing information on it, but far as like just us knowing who they are and them being like broadcasted in the news, I haven't seen that. So I feel like at this time they like could be doing anything, like pulling strings to make the story sound good because looking at that footage, like helicopters don't run into like planes, especially if they are in communication with, like the control. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't think that, they run into it. And another thing about it is the helicopter could have done anything else. Like it could have done anything else. It could have slowed down. It could have like it could have hovered. It could have stopped. It could have did anything. But it ran head on into that line of vision for the plane. It's crazy. Like just watching it. So something could be going up allegedly. Allegedly.